Hey guys, welcome back. Richie here from RW Hobbies. In this video, we're going to take a look inside Star Wars Legions. It's the Rebel speeder truck, the A-A5. It's about 1:56 scale.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at a box of this guy, which is something a little bit different. It's the Star Wars Legion A-A5 speeder truck. So it's basically a Rebel space bus, for a better term. Now, Star Wars Legion, it is a board game, kind of like Warhammer-esque kind of stuff, but as with Warhammer, you don't necessarily need to play the game to enjoy, as a modeler, to enjoy these kits. So it's going to be pretty big. I've seen pictures of it and it looks really detailed. You've got a full interior. I just think it'd be a really cool thing, just something a little bit different sci-fi for a Star Wars fan to build up. Again, you don't necessarily have to play the game, but just to build up as a model, a static model. So, yeah, it's not super cheap. Now, they're both about 60 bucks. I got this on eBay from Flipside Gaming. I think it was like under $48 shipped. I bought tons of stuff from them in the past. Really fast shipping. They're a really good eBay vendor. Again, Flipside Gaming. But yeah, so this is it. This is a box, obviously. It's got Star Wars Legion on there, and on the back here you can kind of see what's going on here, what it looks like. So it's just a cool, different looking thing you can paint up in weather, real cool, a sci-fi thing, I guess. So it says here, unpainted, hard plastic miniature, requires assembly. Pack contains everything you need for a A-A5 speeder truck unit to your army. Contents: 1 miniature, 1 unit card, 16 upgrade cards, 15 tokens, and a rule sheet. Cool. So again, it just looks really awesome, right? So let's see what we've got inside the box. I haven't opened this yet. So, one big bag of plastic. Take this out, and at the bottom we got some clear parts. So we got like a stand, and we got the windscreen. Should be pretty easy to mask up to paint the frame. Let me just move the plastic out of the way first. Here's your base. Base is going to be just about 6 and a half, 7 inches by about just under 4 inches. The base, obviously you can make a nice dial on that, whatever you want to do, whether it be static grass or kind of some kind of terrain. Here's your, I'm not going into too much detail here because we're looking more on the model side of things, but if you did play the game, here's some tokens and tons of like little tiny little cards and stuff, which are part of the game playing experience. Okay, so put those to the side. Again, there's your tokens. Again, for me, I'm not really that bothered. I'm more about the model of this one. So that one, and then we've got the instructions, which is like one giant page. Okay, we'll just open it. Okay. So here's your parts. Looks like you got a driver, so you got a minifigure in there, and pretty straightforward. Looks like you basically got the inner section and then the outer. And you turn the page here, we've got the instructions. So yeah, so you're building it. You see all the detail we got going on here. So you're building like the inside of the cab. Going on here, it looks like some thrusters you're building, and then you're building outer shell. The top is removable, so you see here it just clips on and off, so you can put things inside it, like figures or whatever, and open and close it. Got some weapons here. Again, the windscreen goes on, and here's your driver as well. A few parts make up him. So not too many parts at all. Again, like 40k and Warhammer stuff, you can build. It doesn't take long to build these things up, and you can really spend time going painting, weathering it. Again, I think it's this picture here, really you can see how it looks, right, with the shell and the internals, and you put the two sides on, and then the top comes off and on. Back page, basic components, credits, and rule guide. Okay, and then look at the plastic. So it's all one giant bag, which is not ideal because they kind of scratch against each other, but at least the clear parts are separate. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sprues, which is very solid plastic, and the molding here is quite exquisite. So here's the internal part. So let me zoom in a little so you can see it. This is, as you can see, look at all this molded in. Crisp, no flash, nothing on here. I'm not sure if you really need glue either. They probably just clip together most of this stuff. But just see that detail, how much you can go painting all this up and weathering it. So this is the internals, that main kind of troop carrying kind of area. First sprue. Second sprue, again, big, heavy, chunky plastic. That's the floor. And here's obviously the roof. Again, nicely molded, a lot of raised details on there. And, you know, by the time I put wash on all this and the dry brushing and painting and stuff, it's gonna look pretty cool. And in the back here, the thrusters, I guess. It's a door, typical Star Wars kind of look, right? The door. Huge attachment points to all this stuff. Okay, moving on here, looks like this is the frame where the windshield goes in. More internal detail. Again, this is molded so well. I mean, look at this, not any flash or nothing. I mean, look at the detail. Even on here. Okay, here's the side. So again, you can see a kind of idea of scale and how big this guy's going to be. Again, really nice plastic. Here's your guy, the driver. All these pieces here make him up. Not too much inside here because, as I said, there's an internals that go in here, so it's really to the outside of the vehicle. Okay, some more parts here. This might be the underside, I think. Again, perfectly crisp, zero flash, zero problems with this plastic at all, beautifully molded. Again, you can see there all the detail, pipe work. And finally, and you can build it, I forgot to mention, you can build it with the side doors open or closed. And here's some more parts again. Beautiful, this more internal parts. But it's just like, I'm sure you can see the light here, but see all this detail around here. Typical, again, typical Star Wars design. And finally, clear part. Wow, that's actually crystal clear. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it might be a little bit, I don't know, for some reason I thought it might be a little bit clunky and not great, but this is a really good clear part. Look at that. There's zero distortion and nothing. Now, I don't know who injection molds for them, but this is quite a fantastically done kit. Hope you agree with what you've seen there. So, wow, I'm kind of blown away. I knew the detail, but look at the plastic on this. This is really amazing. I might now run out and buy like the ATST and stuff. So I think these are 1:56 scale, possibly. If I'm wrong, please put it in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure wargaming is about 1:56 scale. So here it is again. So let me zoom out a bit. And yeah, it looks a really fantastic kit. I can't wait to build this. It's something a little bit different. It just looks really cool. So much detail. You can really spend a lot of time painting this and really weathering it up and making it look awesome. So again, this is a Star Wars Legion A-A5 speeder truck.